Hey guys, it's Miss Albanese. I'm going to take you through Eureka Math, Module 6, Lesson 1. Our target today is I can generate and organize data. The word data just means information. So what we're going to be doing today is gathering information, organizing it in a way that will help us get answers to problems, problem solving, answering questions that we might have about the data that we're looking at. Okay. Before we get started on that, though, I want to take you through some fluency, go through some multiplications and division, make sure we keep ourselves up to date on that. This first slide shows group counting on a vertical number line. We're used to those number lines. Remember, vertical just means up and down instead of sideways. What is halfway between 0 and 12? I think I know that answer. Does anybody know that answer? If you said 6, you're right. Next it says, what is halfway between 12 and 24? Let's think for a minute. Let's see if we can see a pattern. If you said 18, you would be correct. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. Let's see. 6, 12, 18, 24. What are we doing there? 24 and 36. What is halfway between? If you know how to count by sixes, you'll know the answer. 30. If you got that right, give yourself a pat on the back. Next, we want to know what is halfway between 36 and 48. 42. Halfway between 48 and 60 would be 54. Let's count forward and then backward by sixes. Ready? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Now backwards. 60, 54, 48, 42, 36, 30, 24, 18, 12, 6, 0. Great job. Next, you know what? I see 70. And I know that there are 10 places that we're counting here. So I know that 70 divided by 10 is 7. So I think we're going to be counting by, what do you think? 7s? Let's see. Look at that. Halfway between 0 and 14 is 7. So 7, 14. What's halfway between 14 and 28? 21, 7, 14, 21, 28. I bet you know the next one. 35. Then 42. What comes next? 49, 56. 63. Let's count forward and backward by sevens to 70. Ready? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. And backwards, 70, 63, 56, 49, 42, 35, 28, 21, 14, and 7. I'm looking at this one and I think I've already figured out the pattern here. Let's see if you can figure it out. What would be halfway between 0 and 16? 8. Oh, that's what I thought. So we've got 8, 16. What's next? 24, 32. Next. 40. Next. 48. Next. 56, 64. I bet you know. 72. Let's count forward and backward by eights. Ready? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. That makes me think of our song. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96. Does it make you think about that too? Let's go backwards. Ready? 80, 72, 64, 56, 48, 40, 32, 24, 16, and 8. Sorry about that. Okay. Next, I think you probably know, I'm seeing pattern here. 9, 18. What comes next? 27. I hope you're doing this out loud. I want to hear your voice. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. What comes next? I bet you know. 63, 72, and next? 81, 90. Let's count forward and backward by nines. Ready? And 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. Backwards, please, and I want to hear your voice. 90, 81, 72, 63, 54, 45, 36, 27, 18, 9, 0. I wish I really could hear your voice. Okay, we're going to switch from multiplication to division. And we're going to pull out of our toolbox one of our strategies with tape diagrams. We're going to model the division with tape diagrams. You can do this on paper or just follow along on the screen. How many parts is 6 broken into? You said 2, you're correct. Tell me a division equation to solve for the unknown group size. Are you thinking of a division equation we could use? If I have 6 as a whole, and I know I have to start with the whole in division, in 2 groups, here's my 2 groups, then I'm going to know that it's 6 divided by 2 equals, and how much would be in each one of these groups? Anybody know? 6 divided by 2, let's count by 2s till we get to 6. 2, 4, 6. How many was that? 3. So 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Very good. Next, I've got 8. I'm going to divide 8 into 2 equal parts. Think about a division equation to solve for the unknown and label the value of the units. I have 8 as a whole in 2 groups. So what's my equation going to be? 8 divided by 2 equals, let's count by 2s to 8s. 2, 4, 6, 8. That was 4 times that we counted by 2 to equal 8. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. This time we have 6. How many pieces is it broken into? Looks like 3, doesn't it? Tell me a division equation to solve for the unknown group size. I think it's going to be 6 divided by 3. Let's count by 3s to equal 6. 3, 6. Oh, that was just 2 times. So in each one of these groups, we're going to have 2. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. This time we have 8 as the whole. We're going to divide it into 4 equal parts. Write the division equation to solve for the unknown and label the value of the units. I think if I divide it into 4 equal parts, it would be 8 divided by 4. Let me count by 4s till I get to 8. 4, 8. Oh, that was only 2 times. So I think in each one of these units, the value would be 2. This time we have 10. 10 parts broken in, or 10 broken into 5 parts. Tell me a division equation to solve for the unknown group size. What division equation could we use if the whole is 10 and there are 5 parts? That would be 10 divided by 5 equals, let's count by 5s till we equal 10. 5, 10. Oh, that was just 2 times. So 10 divided by 5 equals 2. I bet I could even use another strategy to do the same thing. What could I do? Could I do a number bond? Yep, I bet I could. I bet I could even just count up. Could I just skip count? I could just skip count. Some of you may even be able to do mental math. Now 10 divided into 2 equal parts. Can you tell me an equation to solve for the unknown and label the value of the units? The whole is 10 divided into 2 equal parts. 10 divided by 2, let's count by 2s till we get to 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oop, I was doing it on my fingers, and that was 5 fingers. So I know 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Okay, 9. How many pieces are we going to break the 9 into? 3. Tell me a division equation to solve for unknown group size. 9 whole, 3 parts. 9 divided by 3. Sound right? Yep. Let's count by 3s. 3, 6, 9. That took 3 times. So 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 12 divided into 2 equal parts. Now I bet you know what half of 2 or half of 12 is anyway, don't you? Two, 12 divided by 2 equals 6. Now let's see how many parts we're breaking the 12 into. 3 parts. This time I'm going to have to count by 3s to get to 12. 12 divided by 3 equals 3, 6, 9, 12. That took 4. So 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Twelve divided by 4 is 4, 8, 12. That took 3 times, so 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Okay, let's do our application problem together. Damien folds a paper strip into 6 equal parts. He shades 5 of the equal parts and then cuts off 2 shaded parts. Explain your thinking about what fraction is unshaded. On your paper, draw a tape diagram and partition it into 6 equal parts. If he shades 5 of the equal parts and then cuts 2 of the shaded parts off, explain your thinking about what fraction is unshaded.